Alright, hello everyone. I'm a little bit late. In fact, I'm a lot late. Let me see if we can salvage this tire fire. I have to post the fact that I'm here. Although, in all honesty, I think Twitter is itself a tire fire, so I don't know that I'm really reaching anyone there. Let's see. Damn it. Just move forward, damn it. Alright. I think this is the one. Alright. I think I spoke with everyone here. Let's see, maybe we're gonna have to, that's seen. Let's move this a little bit further up, I guess. There we go. Save. Alright. So it still bugs me, by the way, that this guy, that he's supposed to be Mia's dad, I guess, but like, he's just a dude. He's just like the same sprite that they use of like other old dudes. And like, there's Lemia, leader of the Magic Guild, a super specialized sprite, wearing like a magic cassock, basically. And just some dude. I don't get it. I like super don't get it. Alright, I think I've talked to everybody. What just happened? Hello, Alex. I don't know who that is. Oh, fascinating. Facia! Wow, I really thought you were toast. I mean, I'm really happy to see you. Many members of the Vile tribe have survived, and we intend to find a place in this new world. We know it won't be easy, and we know that we have to earn the trust of Althena's children. But just as Althena had faith in her children to do what was right, so does the Vile tribe. Facia. Where will you go, Facia? When will we see you again? We will seek out a part of the green earth which was never explored. We will make it our home, and we will be reborn in the light of the goddess. Why didn't they do that before? Goodbye, Alex. Goodbye, Luna. Do you think the Vile tribe will find happiness, Alex? What am I saying? Of course they will. So this is something that I'm really interested in finding out for Eternal Blue. What happens to the goddamn Vile tribe? But more importantly, why did they not do that shit in the first place? Why didn't they just go... Oh, I don't know. You're right, now. Everyone has a home in Althena's new world. And it's almost time for us to return to our home, together. That's interesting, actually. Wait, how are people gonna heal then if there's no Althena statue? Let's see, alright, I think I've exhausted this area for conversation. Official proclamation. The mountain road to Nanza. Okay, so yeah. Oh my god, that was like the most working designs joke I think this game has. The mountain road to Nanza has been closed indefinitely due to the danger posed by roving bandits. Meribians are not allowed to travel. Duck on it. Where is that thing? Sorry. Okay, 1 second. It's not cocaine. It's just Vicks VapoRub. Alright. Meribians are not allowed to travel the road until further notice, especially foolish young daughters. Signed, Governor Mel de Alkirk. I wonder why Mel feels so much hostility towards Kyle. And wouldn't it be fun to watch the two of them get into a fight? Heck, we could charge a fee for anyone who wanted to watch and call it pay-per-view. Good morning. How's it going? Here's these folks. Look at you, the boy from Berg who saved our world. Congratulations, my friend. When you return home, could you check on my daughter and make sure she's doing all right? It's the only thing that could possibly make me happier. No problem, old man. I'm sure your little girl is just fine. Jessica has blossomed into such a lovely young woman. Mel must be feeling both pride and sadness. Just as my daughter did, Jessica will fall in love, get married, and leave her father's mansion. I do wish the best of luck to Jessica's future husband. Mel would be quite an intimidating father-in-law. Looney says, I'm sore all over my... My titties are tender, but I'll live. Looks like you caught the sniffles. How are you feeling? No, I'm just congested. I'm completely 100% fine. But I've just got like some thick mucus, and I think it's from probably the lack of... Like, it's snowing, but it's super cold. So I think that there's technically not a lot of humidity in the air. No, I had a head cold, like, starting Wednesday, ending about, like, late Friday. And so I'm just getting over it, but I'm like 1,000% okay. I always believed Jessica would save us. She was the strength of Mel and the beauty of Althena herself. I thought you were going to say that you had the beauty of Mel. Watch your mouth, Nall. Jess would beat you to a pulp if she heard you say that. Actually, she would. The flying cat behind you is actually the white dragon. I don't believe it, but I guess I have to. You know what? I'm gonna write a children's book all about the white dragon, and I already have a story. Now all I need is a title. How about the ugly white kitten? You want to know the title of my book? 100,000 silver libel lawsuit. I should have realized that the future of our world lies with you children. You taught us adults a lesson we should have already learned, that together we can do anything. It wasn't us who taught you the lesson, it was Althena herself. And now that we've learned it, we can create our own new world. And he says, ooh, well, I see. Well, I suffer from congestion very often, so I know your pain. Man, I could go for some coffee. I wish there was like a New Game Plus or something. Kyle better treat Jessica nice or Mel's gonna beat him up. I think Kyle and Mel are both very aware of that little girl. My sister made a lot of friends while I was gone. I'm glad because now I can concentrate on rebuilding Vane. We need a magic guild where she can study in when she grows up. We need to remind ourselves to come and help them whenever we can, Alex. I think it's just literally going around Maribia and doing a victory lap. I thought there were other places you could visit, but apparently not. I don't know if other versions of this game do that. With the world finally at peace, I guess we won't be needing weapon shops like this around anymore, huh? I've definitely got mixed feelings over the whole idea. Well, we could sell other stuff, dude. Make horseshoes, damn it. Or whatever. I don't know. Looney says, here's apocalyptic cheese man. I've been laughing all morning with sore tender poopa and all this laughing. Oh no. Oh, Gunt cheese man. Well, lay it on me. I'm the Dragon Master Alex. Taste the cold steel of my blade, icky monsters of the Vile Tribe. There isn't a Dragon Master anymore, kid, and we're not fighting the Vile Tribe. That's right. From this day forward, we're going to live together in peace. And work together to make the world a better place. I feel like the whole Vile Tribe thing has been played down in this game. Like, it's a big deal. It's a whole, like, contingent of people that are being treated like shit. Jessica helped the Dragon Masters beat the Magic Emperor. Now she's a hero to tomboys all over the world. If her mother was still alive, I know she'd be so happy. I have a feeling that Mel is just as thrilled with her heroism. Let's see, maybe I'm going to move the quote of the day because it's right in the way of the... Yeah, let's do it right here. The horse sprite has... Oh my god. Are you... Are you a bad enough dude to save the Guntling? Ramis is making huge profits, even though the world is about to end. It's a tribute to his business sense. I think I'm going to spend a little time in his shop and rip off all his best ideas. Jerk. The most powerful defense you can wear isn't a piece of plated armor. It's the strength of your friends. Of course, it's easy for me to be so profound now that I'm getting out of the protective gear business. I mean, calling... this is gonna be mean. Calling her the horse bride is kind of like mean to horses. Shouldn't she be the Haunts bride? Is that right? Mia's now the leader of the Magic Guild. She's young, but I think she's more than ready. And I think I still vividly recall the day when Lamia was made the guild master. I'm much too old. Time does pass quickly. It seems like just yesterday that we were here saying goodbye to Ramis. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Luna? I've got too many things open right now. What if I close this? Open this. And maybe suppose if I close that. Perfect. Alright. Dragon Master Alex, how wonderful that you're alive and well. Master Mal's back to his normal self too. We should hold a celebration in honor of this blessed day. I feel like we're more likely to end the prologue, or the epilogue if we go to Mel's mansion, so I'm gonna go this way. This dude's still drunk? Excuse me. You really shouldn't sleep here anymore, old man. Your butt is starting to take out the shape of the bricks in the sidewalk, for starters. You live marching for monsters and stay low so they can't see me. We don't have to fight the vile... Sorry. We don't have to fight the Vile Tribe anymore, sir. They're our friends now. One era passes, receding from view, as the curtains lift from another anew. Endless waves upon the rocky shore foretell the flowing of time forevermore. On the billowing fabric of the ocean tailor sail I, simple and yet meandering sailor. What a poet I am. Who's that babe next to you? She's a freaking hottie and the spitting image of Althena, too. That's right, because she's none other than... No! I mean, she's none other than surprised herself that she looks so similar. Persistence is the key, I see. I didn't expect you kids would be able to teach me something. Without giving up, maybe I too will hang out on my dream. That's it. To me own ship. When you go to land to eat fish on your ship, please let me get on board, will you? Oh no, you could easily fly there with your own set of wings. I guess he would be kind of tired. I don't think he's like a long distance flyer unless I guess if he's a dragon maybe. There's no ship entryway. Looney says they had a massive hillbilly argument, oh my god, as they were boarding a plane bound for Rome. Got booted off the plane, and Amanda ran for the hills. Apparently she had her escape planned in coordination with the Podawful people and her dad. Podawful? She seems like the straw that broke the camel's back was the gun threatening her sister and her dad with violence. What? I mean, I would ask why he was threatening them with violence, but, I mean, I'm sure it was just a really stupid reason. Oh my, Dragon Master Alex, you have a girlfriend? She wouldn't want to share, would she? Are you kidding? Luna would tear you limb from limb if you tried to kiss Alex. Oh, wait, what's going on here? Alex, we've been looking for you, but we were just about to give up. I don't know who this is, so I'm not going to waste it. I'm glad we decided to stop and eat before returning to PAL. Oh. It's Tempest and Fresca, too. Alex. Alex, you are truly the bravest of all Dragon Masters. I'm honored to be your friend, and I shall gladly give you my allegiance. If you're ever in need of help, just ask. Thank you, Tempest. Luna, I have never seen Tempest respect anyone as he does Alex. You should be proud. So tell me, Luna, when do you expect to begin burying the Dragon Master's children? What? Well, we haven't really discussed it yet. Why not? There can't be anything more wonderful than a new life with a man you love. Tempest and I are planning on having a huge family. Just think, Luna, our children will get to play together when we visit each other. Yes, that would be nice, but Alex and I have never... Luna, if you were any redder, people would mistake you for a talking tomato. Alex, you're blushing too. I didn't realize Maribia was such a warm place. Alex, please make him stop. The people of the plains will never forget what you've done for them. Neither will I. Come and see us soon, Alex. The plains people are like, make babies. Make babies now. In front of us. Here in public, make babies. Come on. This is impossible. Totally impossible. My sixth sense is never wrong. But you beat the Magic Emperor even when I thought he was going to annihilate you and your friends. I think it's time to try and use my power to cheat at cards. Does anyone in this tavern play cards without cheating? Man, you believe this bartender is giving away free drinks. We're celebrating celebrating the taste of beer. I think this guy needs to celebrate the joys of sobriety. Welcome to the Seagull Tavern. Every drink is on the house today in celebration of our victory over the Magic Emperor. Someone's giving away free booze and Kyle isn't here to drink it? Alex, he really is serious about cleaning up his act for Jessica. Alex, you can drink as much as you want, as long as it's juice. Hi, I'm so glad you came here, because I wanted to thank you all personally. Because of you, Maribia will always be a city of freedoms, and I'll always be able to exploit my fabulous body. Congratulations, I think. Oh, Luna, it's wonderful to see you. You've inspired me so much. I've been working hard to become a better songstress thanks to you. I'm never taking my gift for granted again. You really don't have to thank me. I didn't do much. What I learned from you, Luna, is to enjoy every day of my life and to share the gift of song with as many people as I can. We should sing a duet sometime. I see you defeated the Magic Emperor, and I hope you'll accept my apology for doubting that you could do it. Of course, you wouldn't have succeeded with Althena's sword. Alex succeeded because of the love he felt for Luna. Those feelings are stronger than any sword could be. It's so nice when you're sincere about something, Null. Do you believe it? Our songstress voice actually improved after her ordeal with the Vile Tribe. She says it's because she heard the perfect voice while she was being held captive. I don't know how that could help her, but I can't argue with the results. I'll bet you guys have been hearing this from everyone you meet, but I'll say it anyway. Thanks for saving the world. Diane really would have sucked. Looney says, and yes, calling her a horse might be mean to horses, but just look at her horrible equine face. Some call her the Italian stallion. Oh no, people at the door. It seems like clockwork every Sunday. Don't forget to ask them about the yellow book. Did I go in here? I'm pretty sure I did. Nothing of consequence. The flying cat behind you is actually the white dragon. I don't believe it, but I have to. You know what? Oh no, I already did this part. We know that. We know all this business. I might load an earlier save and see if I can't go to one of the other cities, because it was something I wanted to check on. But we'll see. We'll see what we ultimately go with. Althena really existed. So did the dragons. I don't believe it. Now I know the world is filled with adventures. Now I know dreams can come true. You taught me how important it is to see the world with a child's wonder. Thank you, Alex. That's right, pal. Let's see some added appreciations for the saviors of the world. Tell me, Nal, how are you able to stay in the air with such a bloated ego? That strange object in the sky is gone. Now I can do as much laundry as I want. I am the goddess Alfina. I alone control this world. Kneel before me and worship, puny humans. Ooh, that must have hit home. Wait a minute, kid. You're not the goddess Alfina. You're the singing goddess. Oh, really? Okay. Can I sing a song for you, pretty please? I guess this game's treatment of the story really makes me want to play Eternal Blue. And I think I will. I think I'll do it. And I think I can justify it because it was the 4th Lunar game released. So, if I do Eternal Blue complete. No, not that way. I guess those who believe in the power of the human heart really can do anything, can't they? Jessica was able to save her father because she never stopped believing. And Alex was able to save Luna because he never stopped believing either. Miss Jessica took Kyle with her to the Master Mel's office. Her smile was blindingly bright. Welcome to the entrance hall of Master Mel's mansion. Mel is completely recovered from the spell. Please come in and say hello. The Magic Emperor is dead. But what about the fate of the Vile Tribe? I wonder what happened to them. If there are any left, I think the Dragon Master should kill them. I know it sounds harsh, but it's the only way to prevent this from happening again in the future. This wasn't the fault of the Vile Tribe. Galleon used them like he used Luna. I bet Phaecia took the tribe someplace safe. I hope we can see them again someday. I really hope they change the canon ending for Phaecia. I'm really sad for her. If I've learned one thing from all of this, it's that I don't understand much about anything. Huh. What an odd bit of dialogue. I'm glad you were able to stop Galleon. He should have known that good always triumphs over evil. I don't know if I would describe him as evil. I would. He was doing something he felt was best for our world. Not out of evil, but out of misguided beliefs. He was evil. He was evil. He was evil. He misled a lot of people and caused a lot of suffering. See, I knew you were the real Dragon Master. I never doubted you for a moment. But why are you wearing these moth-eaten clothes instead of all your fancy armor? Because our world doesn't need a Dragon Master anymore, does it, Alex? Peace has returned, and so has Master Mel's appetite. I think I'll just need some help to carry Mel's grocery list to the store. Now that the world is safe, we can start Jessica's domestic education. Let's start with the basics. Do you think she knows how to boil water yet? Just skip to the part where you teach her how to cook fish. But no, seriously. Galleon is evil. He's evil. Say it with me. Kyle, Jessica, what's up? You're going to meet with Master Mel? How wonderful. Well, it would be wonderful if Kyle wasn't being such a butthead about it. He's too afraid of my dad to tell him how we feel about each other. Isn't that right, Kyle? Well, not exactly, Jess. It's just that... It's just what? I'd feel weird intruding on such an emotional moment between you and your father. I don't want to be the cause of any weird vibes. Besides, to Mel, I'm like an arch rival battling it out for his daughter's affections. Oh, Kyle. You're just being silly. Now come on and hurry it up. Hey. Jessica. Dad. Oh, Jessica, my sweet, wonderful daughter. I'm so glad you're all right. I never thought I'd hold you in me arms again. Dad, oh, Dad, I missed you so much. What a wonderful moment, Alex. I'm glad we were here to see it. I'm glad we were able to help make it happen. Me butler told me everything about what happened while I was out of action. I totally made him Irish instead of Scottish. My butler... No, god damn it, I'm still doing it. Scottish. No, Scott. No. I've lost it. I'm so proud of you, Jessica. My little girl grew up to be the savior of the world. I'm just going with it, whatever. Oh, Dad, I didn't do it all by myself. Don't be modest, Jess. Alex couldn't have done it without you. Huh, is that you, Kyle? Damn it. You don't have to hide away from me, Kyle. Come here. Kyle, I know you love me, daughter. And I know how happy you make her. So promise me you'll always take care of her. What? I promise, Dad. Don't you think it's a little early to call me that, Kyle? Why don't you stick with Mel until you make an honest woman out of me, daughter? Of course. I didn't want to admit it, but I always knew you and Jessica were meant to be. You were always the only boy who enjoyed it when she threw you into the mud. Dad, you make it sound so dirty. Ho, that's a good one, sweetie. So, you won't mind helping us pay for the ceremony, would you, Mel? Since I gave up stealing, I'm just about broke. You're shameless, Kyle. How can I not love you? I'm so happy for you, too. Can I be your dragon of honor? By the way, I'm gonna just stop for a second. This is like a brand new theme with a jazzy saxophone. It's kind of neat. No. Let me see if I can get this back. You're me daughter's love. How can I get in the way of that? There we go. That's it. Alex, you might not have realised what you've accomplished, but you rest assured, lad, you're no longer a mere man. In the eyes of some, you've become a god on earth. It won't be easy to deal with, lad, but I'm here to offer you advice if you need it. That's better. God, how did I slip into an Irish accent? I'm not nominally good at those. Alright, well. Legend of the Four Heroes is already starting to fade, Alex. The legend of the last Dragon Master will take its place. Just as you idolised Ian, the next generations of Rugrats will idolise you. And from those children a new hero will be born to stand and save the world when the time comes. I won't lie to you, Alex. That was a pretty good time killer. Luna, I know that Alex might not be strong or handsome by most. Okay, by any standards. But there's no one in this world who cares about you more than he does. He's about the next best thing to a man like myself. So start having a wonderful life already. Alright. I'm happy for the two of you. It's wonderful to see the love you share. Have a safe trip back to Berg. Promise you'll come visit Kyle and me as soon as you can. We can talk about the old days just like my dad. Let's see. Looney says, okay, back now. Got an unwelcome visitor, but I must still be watching. I'll see what the hell he wants. Get great timing of his, that's for sure. Well, you know. Maybe those Mormons will show up and you can have them both, like, keep each other occupied. Master Mel is okay with Jessica and Kyle seeing each other again. That spell must have had a bigger effect on his mental health than I thought. I'll have to keep track of Kyle while the Master's impaired. I know you mean well, sir, but Kyle really does love Jessica with all his heart. You should welcome him into this house with affection instead of suspicion. I still don't understand what happened to the goddess Althena. Was the Althena who fought with Galleon an imposter? And what happened to the real goddess? The goddess is alive and well within the hearts of her children. Looney says, yeah, like a bot network feedback looping of itself. I mean. So your beautiful pet is really a white dragon. You have to be the most overachieving kid of all time. I'm not anyone's pet. Let's see, should we go? I guess let's go to the, whatcha-who's-its. Future generations will be inspired by your stories and your courage. Looney says, also quote of the day for me, it'd probably be Aliens. Really love that one. Dragon Master Alex, I'll be using your wonderful story to inspire the next generation of recruits. You want to be like this man, maggots? Work harder! Harder! Alex, I was wondering if we should keep what we know about Althena to ourselves. I don't know if the world is ready for that news yet. But why did that make you think of that? Peace has been restored to Maribia and to the world. Now we need to work harder than ever to preserve it. Master Mel was preparing to build a battleship beneath the mansion, but he was turned to stone by the Wild Tribe just before the construction was scheduled to begin. It would have been great. The mansion would split in half and the ship would soar into the sky. But now that the Wild Tribe has been destroyed, I guess we don't have a need for that. Too bad. I wish I could have seen it. Was he trying to... Well... Wonderful news. Mel has resumed his plan to build a battleship. Man, it's going to be the coolest. Weird. Battleship. Huh. Look, he's got Tonfa. Alright, not much going on here. I'm trying to think of what mine would be. But, I don't know. Die Hard's always a good classic. And I'm sick of people being like, it's a Christmas movie. Well, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Jessica, with your blessing, I'm going to start the official Jessica Alkirk fan club. I figured that if Mia has a fan club, you should have one too. And, Mel doesn't pay particularly well, so I could always stand to supplement my income. I think I need to start an official fan club for Luna, but I can't afford to make any merchandise to sell. So I'll have to sneak into her... What? I'm not even going to read that, damn it, Null. She'll only be mad until the money starts rolling in. How did Luna not respond to that? Master Mel has summoned Mr. Might and Mr. Shira to the mansion. He wants to construct a huge flying battleship. I think he was inspired by watching Vane in combat. Let's hope he never has a reason to use it, Alex. It doesn't hurt to be safe, Luna. Besides, it sounds like it would be pretty cool. I think Terminator 2 is probably like my favorite action movie. I guess there's not really much to do. I wish I could look at this bookshelf. If I had to guess, I'd say that was probably the last interaction, unless there's like another weird scripted, I shouldn't say weird, another random scripted thing that's about to happen. I shouldn't say random either. You know what I'm saying, unless something else pops up as we leave. But I think we've talked to everybody. What am I trying to say here? Hey, wait a second. Oh, there we are. This took a little bit longer than I thought it would. I mean, obviously, I just went around talking to everyone, but still. Damn it. That's not what I meant to do. Oh. Lake! Ho 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 ho! Nolan, Alex, are you going back to Berg already? Yeah. Dragon Master Dine, The man with that name died long ago, Alex. The age of gods and heroes is now at an end. God damn it. For now on, our future will be shaped not by those with power or prestige, but by those with courage. You possess that courage, Alex. You always have. Thank you, Dine. Looney says, game having a beefy epilogue is probably a legacy of Game Arts being all excited about showing off all the content they could cram into a CD. I mean, pretty much. I'm embarking on a journey, Alex, and this one seems though it will be a long one. Lake? This world is boundless, Alex. I'll never claim all of its treasures or learn all of its secrets. But I don't feel hopeless about it. I feel fortunate. Fortunate that I'm alive and able to explore a world with such endless adventure. Lake, about Galleon, I wanted to say... He died for his beliefs, Alex, and I know he wouldn't have had it any other way. But there's one thing I sincerely regret. No. This isn't the time to discuss that, Alex. Not yet. Well, fucking then when?
You know, Alex, thinking back, I realize that we may all, in fact, just be travelers along that path in time heading toward the distant future. And it's the numerous coincidences and inevitabilities which actually create these chance encounters and parties between people. Life is an interesting thing, is it not? And your future adventures have now only just begun. I'll keep my fingers crossed for the both of you. Alex, Luna, farewell, friends.
Looney says, my one regret is having bathed that one time, Alex. Never make friends with soap and water. Alex, I don't know why, but I have a feeling that we'll meet him again. You're right, Null. I feel it too. Luna, let's go home. I was beginning to think you'd never ask. I'm sure she misses home like nobody else. Oh, here we go. Toshiyuki Kubuoka. All Game Arts staff. We'll just catch all. That's all right. They don't all need their names here. the way that they're doing these credits is kind of nostalgic. It reminds me like of an old soap opera, or when I say old, I mean like 80s, or like God, or like the Jetsons for some reason. Like this reminds me of the ending credits to the Jetsons. And you know what? While we're doing this, Looney says, after all the fancy cutscene hoopla, the cheapy-looking credits roll sure is a jarring contrast. I expected something more spectacular. I mean, again, I really do feel like it's kind of meant to be a throwback. But you're right. There should have been like an ending credits, like something. But there wasn't in the original. They weren't gonna like extra animate anything. So I don't know. I still have my GBA emulator, so that should be fine, I think. Oh, wait. Hey, check it out. Oh, boy. They held hands. All right, my beloved, now let's go home and say hello to the two people we call Mom and Dad. All right, is there any, like, option? Actually, let's see. Option... voice test.
Goddess Alfina, for far too long, you alone have stood as the master.
For the distant future. Farewell, friends. For the distant future.
Goddess Alfina, it is at this time indeed that the world awaits. Then believe what you will, as you feel. Lamia, Mel, how can this be? No!
How can this be?
Absolutely magnificent. So this is the entirety of her magic.
Wow, the whole first 30...
Eiffel, you mustn't cast your humanity aside.
Yeah, this all goes to the prologue. There's like...
And you must always believe in your love for Luna, for that is the true source of all power. And I, for one, believe in that potential. For it is the bonds of the human heart alone which are this world's... You must always believe that real strength lies within each and every one of you. You need not fear, Alex. Please, believe in the strength that comes from within. Alex.
Why don't I remember this?
Alex, Alex. Alex.
Was this like a...
Let us make haste. Yes. I will do what must be done. I shall proceed to the Goddess Tower in order to protect this world. Time. For too many ages have I...
Oh, this was a dream sequence.
Foolish mortal, thou shalt feel our wrath.
God, so many of the voice lines were dedicated just to that prologue.
Will this not lack somewhat in its appeal? Will this not lack somewhat in its appeal?
Without further ado, we're here to reclaim Althena.
Yeah, all of these voice lines are dedicated to the prologue. Let me see. Do.
For the distant future.
Let me see.
Flames!
Thunder!
Who's there?
Oh! No! Get those beastly paws off me! Won't
Alex, look at the surface of the lake!
Oh, yeah.
Oh! No! Thunder! Gaze in awe at the magic city of Vane! Gaze in awe at the magic city...
Power of Althena!
Somebody! Please!
Interesting.
Alex! Are you up here?
To where my own adventures await.
And all its people's hopes and dreams are found within the melody.
Okay. I wonder if there's any unused music in here. Alright. Is this okay? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, there we are. Shoot. That's not what I wanted. Oh well. Alright, sorry, it's going to be quiet for a minute because we are going to switch to something else. But I have my old emulator. My old trusty emulator. What? Okay, yeah, okay, and then if we can just get this one thing. Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle 4. I still have that from when I was going to do that. I was pretty foolish thinking that would be a thing that I could do. I didn't make it 2 rooms. Come on now. Actually, I didn't even think about how I was gonna... Oh, there we go. I did 2. Let's see. Load ROM. Mega Man 4 USA. Alright. This is gonna look weird, but let's see how we can... I don't know if that's too loud. Let's see. Let's see, screen share, game capture, edit, change to Oh, wait a second though. I gotta end the stream because otherwise it's gonna do one big continual thing. I'll be right back.